Y'all, it's it's been a while. Hope everyone's doing all right. We are now back to it in Elden Ring. See how long my 60 FPS lasts with this medium ray tracing going on. I have a new graphics card, and so I thought I'd be fancy about it. A little bit of hitching, but that could be a shader issue since I haven't launched the game since switching over to the card. So, it'll smooth out as we play, I suspect. Our last time playing, we took care of Loretta, or at least some kind of specter of Loretta. An interesting knight, Carrion Knight. Seemed bent on protecting this place. And back here, very beautiful, sort of glintstone-ridden set of towers called the Three Sisters. I'm not suddenly streaming Elden Ring again because of the DLC announcement. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hey, it's this guy. That's a dragon, you see that? We're gonna go fight it. I should not be doing this. There's no reason to do this. Woo! Haven't played a Souls game in like 2 months. Oh! Oh! Ah, yep. That's what I get. I couldn't remember what direction she should run in. She moves backwards. E? One second. We have a bot in the chat. It does not appear that I have access to my mod powers here in... Huh. Oh, this is interesting. Probably shouldn't be messing with this, mainly, given that it's mainly for the VOD anyway. There we go. There are my mod icons. Thank you. All right. Not paying people to boost my channel. I'm not trying to make a career out of this. It's interesting. You think about that when you're. I thought about that a lot when I was younger. Like the idea of being a YouTuber or a gaming YouTuber or whatnot. I was convinced that maybe I could pull that off and have a good time with it. But I'm never gonna forget seeing like a content creator that I really liked post that their father had passed away and they would need a couple of days off. And I'm always gonna remember like thinking like, what the? You get 2 days off away from the algorithm for after your dad passes away? That's insane. Woo! All right, so we gotta avoid the magic breath. That side. Oh. Hey. Oh! I was home. Don't get up too soon. You will step right back into it. Oh, the hitch. So yeah, I'm not interested. Woo! Oh man, what do you do about that? Oh! What's in my wonder flask? Oh. Jesus Christ! Oh man, I'm so bad at this game now. Torrent! Oh, she leave? Doesn't sound like she left. No, she's going back over here. Oi! Fight me properly! And now she leaves. Okay. Now she's gone. We're safe. Watch me get killed by this wolf up here. Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh! Holy shit! Oh, that was close. Running's Rise. Alright. Interesting area, right? Guarded by a dragon that had a sword in its mouth occasionally. I think that's neat. I think the constant use of swords in animals' mouth is fun in FromSoft games. Very pretty area. I finally have the volume up on like my headphones and stuff, so I get to hear a lot of this music. It's very fun. I wish there was more music in Elden Ring. A lot of it is very ambient, quiet, subdued stuff. The boss music is pretty good. The main theme is fantastic. But none of it hits the highs, I think, of some of the stuff in the other stuff in the series. My favorite song in the series remains Ludwig, which is always fun. I think that's probably a lot of people's favorite Soulsborne song is Ludwig, the Accursed. Hey, Ronnie.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest? I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with thou needst not indulge them. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
Alright. Let's go talk to them. I always found this quest line really interesting. Mechanically, it's important because this character is going to be doing some fun stuff. If I recall correctly.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success.
Pray to who, exactly?
My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give together.
I just glanced over at my chat and there's... Oh. This is what I get for streaming at 3 in the morning. So yeah, it's interesting. War counselor. That's an interesting thought for me too. Like, is she running soldiers? Is she moving soldiers from place to place?
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Rani. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there. I'm going below through the well and see if I can't keep you waiting.
All right. Have somewhere to go.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside. Come and pay me, should you. If it were up, but who am...
This guy sucks, by the way. I don't know if that's, like, obvious. Dude sucks. Oh, hang on. We gotta finish talking to somebody. You have to go back up and talk to Rainy again.
I'm going below, see if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
Yep. I got real confused by this the first time, because you technically have to go up, I think, and talk to her again before you can leave the tower properly. We're going to do our best in this playthrough to open up as many endings as possible. And then I'm not going to start a new game plus on this character until the DLC comes out. So.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon, and it will be. I look for.
Okay. All right, and that should open us up the way to leave. So, yeah, Ronnie's Quest is interesting because it's kind of painted by a lot of folks as the good ending for the game. You are upending what appears to be a pretty thoroughly corrupt, or at least unnecessarily restrictive, and in some cases for, like, say, those who live in death, painful way of life. Certainly there's a question of what's going on with the Tarnished. Like, they were ejected from the Lands Between and appear to have been called back from death by the Erdtree. Or some other in-world mechanism. They were sort of brought back to life to do all this bidding. It kind of calls into question some of the stuff that doesn't always sit super well with me when it comes to Elden Ring's story. We're not going to bother with Salidas right now. Come back and talk to him later. He wants us to do some shit, and I don't want to do it. Also, we're not going to worry about the Dung Eaters ending. I don't care about the Dung Eaters ending. So. But yeah, no. One of the problems that I have with Elden Ring storytelling, in some cases, is this proclivity, kind of, for being complex in ways that don't necessarily need to be complex. The Tarnished were ejected in some fashion from... Oh, Jesus. The Tarnished were ejected in some fashion from the grace of the Erdtree, which appears to be a sort of guidance and supernatural connection, right? The Tarnished were disconnected from that and then banished from the Lands Between. There's not a lot of talk of the lands beyond the Lands Between, which is sometimes a little disappointing. Oh, no, you don't. It is just kind of a weird thing where it's not quite clear how the Tarnished are connected or brought back to life, what the rules are for being brought back to life, how many times they can be brought back to life, when they can be brought back to life. If I kill another Tarnished, do they stay dead? The setting seems to suggest that they stay dead. Oh, here's an Everjail. What's in here, I wonder? Royal Grave Everjail. Let's check it out. Is it the Ice Hero? Or is it Bowls? Oh, it's the Onyx Lord. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, shit, I missed. Lion's Claw is just not fair. Huh. Damn it, I almost perfected him. I got greedy. Oh well. 3 runes. Oh man, I'm excited for the DLC. I am, but I hope it answers some questions. And maybe maybe I shouldn't be concerned about the ins and outs of how a tarnished is risen and whatnot. The Erd Tree called them back, and maybe what the fuck? What? 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 Huh? I don't... Now is not the time to hitch. Ow. Oh! Jesus Christ. I cannot land this. I had no idea there was a red wolf there. Well, now we have to kill her. I'm just baffled. I had no idea that thing was there. Fuck you guys. Come on. Got him! I'm baffled that thing was there. I've never seen it before. Hey, can y'all hit those fucking walls, please? Thank you. That's a lot of HP. Huh. Learn something new every day. Amazing that I have this many hours in this game and I'm not apparently seen everything. I know about the Red Wolf in like the area leading to the actual Eternal City of Nokron. I think it's Nokron. It might be Nokstella. No, it's Nokron. And I know about the Red Wolf at the end of like the little area you get to when you complete Ronnie's questline all the way to the like the island where the Church of Mana Celeste is. I had no idea whatsoever about that one. Shocking. Oh, let's see. It's over this way. That is a canyon all the way down. That appears to be maybe to that highway down there? Not my deal. Albinorix up here. With ashes. The ray tracing does look pretty nice. Like the lighting looks a little bit softer. These guys also have a lot of HP for Albinarix. What is this area, man? Fella just hanging out over here. I don't really think there's a way down from here, is there? Is there? No, because we already looked over there. Yep. Something over this way, maybe? If there's not, we'll just go ahead and, like, pour it back. I gotta go to the Mistwood. Yep, I think we're pretty firmly in wandering around territory at this point. Okay. Ravine Vale Village. Are they here already? Oh, yeah, no, this is the way up to the worm. We don't want to go that route yet. Okay. Lots of stuff to do. Let's head back to Round Table Hold. Come on. Shit straight. Alright.
Always good son. Lately, of falling, and I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
I'm not scary. Am I spooky? Do you think I'm spooky?
I am pleased. Would you like me to? Now, come closer. You are so. Dear Roger, the ancient Black Knight, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy.
Black Knife Knight. That's another interesting thing, that somehow the name of the person responsible for the Black Knife plot had their name and like revealed by the runes involved. Maybe the runes are warped by the people that touch them, especially if they're like demigods or something like that.
Well, I took you no matter it. Lay out your arm.
Alright, so we are pretty much out of smithing stones at the moment. We do have some souls to sell. Runes, sorry. How many special stuff we can somber up? Not that we can use yet. Alright. I don't like Stormcaller. Let's do Barbaric Roar on the broadsword. That's fun, right?
Greeting. Are you here for?
I am, in fact, here for spirit tuning. Alright. Now let's go level up what we can, if anything. And get back to it. And get one level. I don't remember what I was doing. Let's get our vigor. We need to get our vigor up to higher. It needs to be around 30. Okay. I'll use this with 6,212 runes. We should spend those, not carry them around in case I lose them. Alright. Oh. I grabbed that. Ah, cool. And we can buy smithing stones now. Start getting some weapons up a little bit higher. That's nice. A rune arc. Got 6 of them. That's cool too. I like those. We have a rune from Godric, recall, that improves kind of a flat +5 to all of our stats, which is a fun, very useful boost. Okay, Mistwood. That's what we want. We didn't already go underground, did we? Oh, we already went to Ainsel. Okay. God, just totally forgot where I've been in this game. I'm so sorry. I'm not tangling with the bears. Already embarrassed myself once. This is such a big moment for so many people. I probably said, yeah, I said this around the Ainsel well as well, but you look at the map and you're like, oh, this is gargantuan. There's so many little dungeons. There's so much stuff to discover. And that's enough, right? And then you come down here and you're like, oh, cool, it's an elevator. There's another dungeon. And then it keeps going. And you're like, oh, this is really deep. And you look out. And then you start to realize the scale of it. Just the sheer size of the underground area. And that's really, for me, the first time I played this game, when it started to really unroll and unravel how much of an adventure, I guess, was ahead. It sounds cheesy to say, I guess, but well, you know what I mean. It's just incredible. Even before the DLC, there's just a colossal amount of game here. And it makes it hard to go back to some games where the package is not quite so, I don't want to say perfect, because it's not perfect. There's a lot of problems with Dark Souls. I shouldn't say Dark Souls. Elden Ring. In terms of like some well, I shouldn't say problems. There are things that I don't like about the design. But man, when it works so well. The imagery, the colors, the setting is just, it's all so interesting and plays off of standard fantasy tropes in such weird ways. I just found it kind of interesting how, like, similar to, like, the... What the? I didn't realize they collapsed that way. Oh, wow. I'm gonna use Rune Arc, huh? Is there another item over there that I missed? Yeah, looks like it. Silver Firefly. Or crafting goods. Another item here. Centipedes are another kind of weird one for me in this game. There seems to be this connection between centipedes and death, but it doesn't really explain it. There's discussion later in the game about like the curse mark from the murder. More of the sort of similar like concept of the knife print, I guess, where the act of the murder produced what seems like it's kind of rune almost. I'm rambling. HP, please. Got as prepared for this area as I thought I'd be. HP, please. Yeah, Jesus. There's no reason to fight these guys any further. More smithing stones. More silver fireflies. There's an item right there. There it is. Soap. The most important item a gamer can have. Whoa! That could have been real bad. Let's get off the horse for now. What's that banging noise? Oh, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want your bubbles. All right. On the horse and just straight ahead. Oh, the futility, but praise the research. All right. So, we want right here, off the horse. Up, grab this. Oracle bubbles. Nice. All right. And now we're situated. We got all the items out of this little area. Moving right along. Grab the items from over there. We're good. I think there's just herba over this way. Some fellows down this way. More dew-kissed herba, melted mushrooms. But nothing of otherwise note. You want the herba, if only because you can sell it for 10 souls, runes apiece. You can also be used in other things, but I probably don't do as much crafting as I should. There we go. Stop reading the message. Pillage this man's butt. Well, he looks like he's had a time of it, doesn't he? Alright, what's over here this way? Preserving boluses. What's a scarlet rot thing? Hidden path ahead. Liar! You lied to me! No horse ahead. No horse ahead, but time for dung. Alright. Big crab! What's up, my man? You just killed your children. Or somebody else's children. That's gonna be real awkward if it was somebody else's kids, huh? Thought the lion claw would have stunned him. Oh well. More herba. Look at this area. The stars. Mogwin's palace off in the distance. That's going to be real important real soon, huh? Alright. I think my goal for the end of this stream is to return to streaming. There's the map. Is to light all these torches. Ow. Nice. Alright, so they're dying quickly enough that if as long as I don't get swamped, it shouldn't be too bad of a problem. But I do need to be careful. Because these guys snipe you with a force of 1,000 suns. I should have gone for the crit there. Budding horn. Is that another crafting material? That's smoldering butterflies. What is the budding horn? It's a crafting material. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Hitboxes. HP, please. So, remember where this goes. I think it like does like an overlook over Mogwin. Oh yeah, no, like I'm up here with like where the knock the like the thing 2 knock run is. We don't want to be here. We're gonna get sniped. We have no purpose over here yet. Wait, do we have a purpose? Is there a thing up here to light? There might be a thing up here to light. Yeah, I see it. There is. Damn it. World's most obvious trap, too. Oh, square off. Nice. Oh, you got a lot of HP. What are you doing? Are you dancing? Okay, that's the elevator up to where Nokron is. This is its own thing. I'm not carrying enough souls for a level, so I'm not necessarily worried about it. But there is an item over here. Stone Sword Key. Hell yeah. We love those. Equally, let's be careful. Equally, I think there is a way over to a boss from here. That would be a fun fight. What's the message say? Liar ahead. So that's not a hidden path. Fuck 'em. There's a path this way, though. Elden Ring ahead. Here. Liar ahead. No hidden path ahead. No secret passage ahead. Moonarch. Some other stuff in the cave, but not much else. But that's a 4,000 rune item we just picked up, which is nice. That's fun. All fine, well, and good. Head back this way. I may have to postpone fighting the Ancestral Guardian tonight. Seems... Nothing this way. Woo! That was close. Alright, let's head back down. Yeah, this is sniping territory. We don't want to fuck with this yet. We let the beacon. Gondor has called for aid. Oh, there's another one right there. Fuck. Ah, any HP. Fucker. Holy shit! Smaller weapon. Yes. All right. These... Fuck it, we gotta go up this way. Oh, here we go! Back the fuck up. What I said about being overwhelmed? One down. Ah, shit. I deserve that. I should have backed off. I shouldn't have pressed it. Entirely unnecessary. Well, we're closing in on an hour. I think what I'm going to do is stop here. And try to... Also, because I didn't get any bonfires anywhere near there. I'm sorry, graces. We're going to stop here. And we're going to try to get back to this as soon as we can. I'll be able to get another couple streams in this weekend. Thank y'all for hanging out. And I will see you when I see you.